guys, Ghost here, and today back in the shop, got the old Ferrari. Anyways, this is our next project. Now if you look at this, you're like, oh, that's cool, it looks like a go-kart, whatever, a big go-kart at least. Now it's supposed to be kind of like a drift cart, but when I seen it, only one thing came to mind: Leroy. If you don't know, Leroy is a Corvette, basically a Corvette that's been stripped down and kind of made into a dragster by Cletus McFarlane. It's a nice vehicle. Basically, I think he's got the fastest GM stick like manual record. I think he was like in 7s or something, or 6s or something. I'm not sure what the exact one is, but anyways, I seen it, I was like, we have to build Leroy. Now unfortunately, like, his has the big twin turbos. This one is supercharged, because I was checking, it comes with a V8 supercharged, so it's not going to be twin turbo. I can't put twin turbo on it because that's just how it's set up. But it has 703 horsepower. Our goal at the end is to make well over 1,000, but if we put aftermarket stuff, I think we'll get close to 1,000 on the dyno and everything. Now let's go ahead and move this over to the lift A, my favorite lift. Now I went through and I was like, I need some drag tires, because he has like the skinny tires in front and then the big fat tires in back. Well, I can only get so skinny tires, so what I did was I found a drag car and I bought it. It's actually in my parking building here, and I went and purchased it just for the rims and tires. Yes, I bought a drag car just for the rims and tires. Now the slicks are bad. The tires are bad, but I can't get tires this size. It's one of those, when you buy the vehicle, you can't really, like that big F350 that we had sitting there, I couldn't get tires that size. So I bought the rim and then I put the tire on there. So the tire is wore, but it is a skinny tire. That's what we was wanting. And in the back, I took the tires off of it and I put it on new rims, so at least it wouldn't be a crappy rim. But the tires will be kind of wore. I can't do anything about that. I wish I could get special size tires, 12-inch. So as you see, the tires wore a little bit. The rim's good because they're brand new rims. But this is a 12-inch rim. The front's 19, but we do have like the drag tire in the back. So as you see, we do kind of have that. That looks mean already. That looks really mean. Let's go ahead and put them all around just to see what they look like. But the tires are old, so yeah, I know. I can't do anything about that, but I was like, this would be pretty cool. So we're going to recreate Leroy, 19-inch. Yep, there we go. And I wanted the skinnies in front, big fats in rear. And you can only do so skinny of a tire. It's like probably twice the size of the skinniest you can get. Basically, if you buy it from the store that I found. Now, if you can buy tires and everything, definitely let me know, because I would love to be able to buy narrower tires. Is that it? Yeah. So the tires are kind of crapola, but it is what it is. Look at that. It's already getting closer to it. Let's see. Where's my welding stuff at? Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and bring this over to car lift A. I'm so excited for this build. Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to look good. Alright, let's see. Now, it ain't going to be spot on, but, yeah, see, it's called drift car. Ooh, look at that. Would you look at that right there? Now, what we're going to do is we'll do a black cage. Now, everybody always says, why did you paint it for? Well, the cage is going to be black, so I don't think there's any body panels that we're missing or anything like that. So, I'm going to move this to the paint booth because I want the cage to be black, because that's the color of it. Now, I know we might be getting ahead of ourselves, but I just want to see. Before we do all this work, I want to see it, because the cage on Leroy is black, if I'm not mistaken. No, let's see. We need metallic, matte pearl. Let's do matte color, because it looks like it was a little bit gray. Let's see. If both of these are, we'll just do right there, and I think we'll do metallic. Okay, we're going to do that right there. I think that'd be pretty good. I wish we did have new tires on it. Kind of sucks. But we might change the rims up. I was looking at different kind of rims. I was looking at what they have. Now, the rims on it are black. So I was looking at maybe something like this. It just depends on what kind of rims we should run. I mean, we could even do something like this. I think that would look pretty good. But anyways, that will become later once we get everything done. Let's go ahead and move it out. So at least we do have it a color. And of course, the car ain't gonna run because I mean, it's not gonna run. All right, let me go ahead and take that out. All right, so let's go ahead and jack this back up. That already looks awesome. Like, it looks really sweet looking. Looks so sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture before we start tearing it down. Bam. Hello, Leroy. So it's going to be a full-blown dragster, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rid of this car because it's really nice. I like that car too, but this is just going to be like a special one. Alright, let's see. Look at the interior on this thing. Look at that. That's cool. Alright, so we'll need to change the... We'll have to change the steering wheel and everything out like that and put a nice one. Oh, look, it's even a stick shift, so we can say that. Alright, let's go ahead and take... let's take the engine and everything out. Let's see. Okay, it's got to be higher up to get the drive shaft out. We might actually build this motor on the motor stand. Everybody's been saying I need to do that, but like I said, I built on one mod and it wouldn't let me actually put it in the vehicle. And I'm like, after all that, so we might it. We'll probably end up, you know, trying to do that. So let's go ahead and take the gearbox and everything out. That's missing a starter and everything, and see if we can pull the motor out with the motor puller. Let's see if we can get it all out like that. Where's that? It's over here. Just excuse me, stuck on something. Move to A, and then install pull out. Okay. Alright, we pulled it out. We pulled the motor out, but where'd the sucker go? Well, the motor's out. Let's see. Can we install it on here? Oops. I don't want to. Yeah, see. Add engine. Okay, this, yeah, here it is. This is our old engine that we just pulled out. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and move that back to its home. Alright, so we just went ahead and pulled the motor out and everything. What all we have in here? Let's see if we can actually utilize this. Let's see. We need to take this off. Well, this is kind of jank, taking it off like this. But anyways, let's go ahead and take this off and see if we can actually fix the block. We're kind of doing the opposite of what we do. We usually do like a complete teardown. But I kind of just want to see, is there anything else? Are we good to go? Yep, we're good to go. So let's go ahead and remove this and put it over here. Okay, can we fix this? Okay, I'm not worried about, let's see, I'm not worried about none of that because we'll put all new. So I think the block might be too bad. The block is too bad. Okay, so that was a, what, a V8, supercharged V8. Alright, let me double check because I don't want to, I don't want to buy the wrong one. Engine block V8, okay. We're going to put it on here, add, create a new engine block V8. V8, we're going to do a supercharged, yeah, there it is. Okay, we're going to end up building this bad boy. Alright, we need to build a V8, so we need to purchase a V8. I don't know if we're going to build all the motor today. let's see, V8. I need the whole block. Engine block V8. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead. Can we rotate this? Because this is on my nerves. Rotate engine. There we go. Alright, so this is going to be Leroy's engine starting out. Let's see, is there anything? I feel like we should go ahead and just strip it all down completely. So let's go ahead and strip it down. I just wanted to put the tires on and take a picture of it. I thought it was cool looking. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take all this off. We'll try to repair what we can. If we can't, like, we'll just go ahead and get rid of it and put a new one. $981,000. I think we have a little bit to spend, just a little bit at least. Well, we don't want to spend all our money. Let's get that out. We'll try to make the best we can. Alright, let's take that out. There we go. Would you look at that? Would you just take the axle out? And of course, we got the bearing in there. That's one thing I always forget to take out. Seems like. Go ahead and do that. There we go. Let's see. Take the bushings out. We got a ton of those, so we got the bushings for it. Let's see. That out. Let's see. What's holding this? Okay, that's... Okay, so we have to lift the car up more. Okay, well, that's understandable. We'll go ahead and lift it up more. Man, that thing is going to boogie. Because you know that thing's going to be light. Now, I don't know if it's going to recognize that it's that light. But we're going to put down... My goal was to do 1,000 horsepower. So hopefully, that one motor we had 700 horsepower when we came out. I think the Ferrari had like 1,200. Could you imagine that in here? Holy crap. Thing will be like, whoo, what was that? Take the bearing out this time. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Alright. Let's go ahead and move this. And there we go. And, okay, thank you. I appreciate you coming out. That. Boy, that shark looks kind of, war. Let's go ahead and take that. Like, nah, it's got another 1,000,000 miles on it. Alright. Going to tear down. We got the motor and everything to build. There's not actually a lot back here anyway, so that's always a good thing. Let's go ahead and take this off. And there we go. Oh, let's see, we got the other side over here. Yeah, we still got to take all this off. I mean, okay, I was like, can I at least go over on this side to see what's going on? Alright, there we go. Be gone. Mufflers and everything. Oh, okay. Fuel pump, fuel tank. Okay, and muffler. There's the battery and everything for it. Alright, let's get it on a table and see if we can fix some of this up. We might be able to build it back quickly again. Let's see. I'm just trying everything to see what we have, what we can do. Oh, I heard a couple things break. I don't know why I'm fixing up the old rims, but okay. Let's see. Let's see what all went back. Well, rear cross member, it worked. I've got bushings to throw in there. you always got to keep the bushings. There's a fuel tank. Fuel tank did not survive, so we'll have to get a new one. We're just going to go ahead and put all this back, make the whole back brand new again. Knuckle housing A. So the other side we'll have to get another one. That was saved. Wheel hub. One of them was saved at least. So the other side we will have to buy some stuff, but that's no problem. Let's see. Okay, everything on one side's been saved, but the other one It's not been. Rip. Shock absorber A. Okay, so we need shock. Rear shock absorber A, 2 of them. 2 of these. We need a spring. Rear spring, 2 of them. 2 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and get all the stuff for the brakes. 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Should have went ahead and bought them for a front, but I didn't. All right. Well, I guess we can put all the brakes and stuff on now. All right, new brake pads, new calipers. Let's go ahead and put those in. All right, the bearings. We have 10 bearings. The axles. One, I don't know. It's like everything on one side made it, but the other not so much. All right, let's back it up. All right, well those made it. And look at that, we got enough bushings for it. All right, let's see, rear, upper, that. Okay, so all those made it. Go ahead and put that in. Rear sway bar B did not make it. Rear sway bar B. Rear sway B. And then I'm going to buy 2 of those just in case. If it didn't make it, then we know. Did it make it? No, they didn't. So we did a good call on that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw this big behemoth up here. That's a big tire. That's a thick tire. We should get some good tread on it. Alright, if I can grab to the other side, thank you. Look around the tire. Okay, rear knuckle housing A. Well, I know we need that. Rear knuckle housing A. Perfect. Let's see. I don't know what all we need, but I know we got to buy stuff for this side, unfortunately. Wheel hub 3. Okay, that's good. We need a wheel hub. Wheel hub, rear wheel hub. I'm gonna buy 2 more of those. I know we have. I think we have 1 more good one. But that way we'll have 2 for up front. Bearing, there we go. Rear axle. Okay, we need a rear drive axle. Rear drive axle. Perfect. Here we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and throw our brakes on. Calipers. I need to clear my inventory. Holy crap, we have a bunch of stuff left over. I think that's why we have so much stuff. I just buy like, oh, let's buy this. Like, oh, I didn't need it, but I bought it anyways. Alright, let's see. I don't need the big tire in there yet. I'm still putting parts on. Alright, rear suspension arm. Rear suspension arm. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. Oh, I don't need the other. I think I might have bought 1 too many. There we go. Rear suspension arm. Okay, we needed that. And we can put a bearing, a bushing in that. Because I have them! So I'm so glad I buy so many at a time. Alright, and let's see, what else? Yeah, that would probably be good. If the tire wouldn't get in the way, it would be good to go. About to take something out so the tire won't grab on. Okay, I guess we can do the tire now. There we go. It's waiting. It's waiting for us. Alright, let's see. Everything good on this side? I'm guessing it is. I don't see anything else we need to put. Ooh, the arms are going through the back tires. We need some spacers now. Let's just do the fuel tank. Now for the fuel pump, we're going to do the aftermarket because we want the best we can. So fuel filter and then fuel pump. Put a new fuel tank. Nice and shiny. And a new fuel pump. That's easy to get to. We already had one. It never fails. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop it down. Look at that. Perfect. Alright. Now for the front. I kind of want to go ahead and build the front. I mean, we'll have all that done. Let's see. Battery. Let's see. I think the brake pump off. I mean, the brake servo. Brake pump. What the heck? The reservoir. Let's see. We need to take the tires off. There we go. Brake calipers be gone. Take all this. We'll try to fix everything again because I mean that that saves us money. So we'll I don't know if it's that easy to fix stuff just as a one button click in real life. Like, oh, I got to replace the motor. There we go. We'll just do that. Let's see that. Upper. It'd be easy to replace stuff on this because you ain't got a hood. You just or fenders. You're just right there. It's like no fender wells, no nothing to get in your way. All right, let's see. Well, that bolt looks brand new. How does that bolt look brand new on a part that's bad off? Okay, so that's got to be on the lift. I'm going to go ahead and take the bushings out of here so we can go ahead and just drop it out. In reality, if I did this, the whole thing should fall out almost because there'd be nothing holding the cross member to the frame. Alright. So let's go ahead and take this out. There we go. Oh, back up, back up, back up. There we go. Sometimes this daggone camera is ridiculous. Alright, there we go. We got old tires, but it's going to have a new heartbeat. This thing should scream. Alright, let me go ahead and take this off. So the next one, basically all we have to do is build the motor. Drop it in, transmission, everything like that. That sure is a small motor, but that thing's going to be packing a punch. Alright, take this off. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Alright, take this. Not very much to it anyway, so it's easy knocking everything out. Alright, well the whole front end is completely gone on the vehicle. Let me try to fix everything. Hopefully we can. I'll hear a couple of things. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what all fixed. Nothing might have fixed actually. I mean, the main stuff. Okay, that worked. I do have bushings for it. It's like I do have that. Let's go ahead and get this mounted up first. That engine bay is going to be full time we get everything on it because you got a fan and everything. Alright. Okay, front steering knuckle C. Let's get back. Front steering knuckle C. Front steering knuckle C. Bam. Alright. I don't know what all I need, but like I said, we'll just go through and go from there. Front axle. Okay, so we're going to need one for the other side. Front wheel hub. We do have two of those, so we're good there. Bearing. I bought the bearings. Brakes. So we need brakes for everything for the front. Brake. Let's see. Two of these. Two of these. I didn't need those because I already had a ton of them. Daggone it. The cylinders. Pistons. Go. And voila. We need the dust cap. hubcap. There we go. Well, we get 2 of those because it looks like they didn't get fixed. All that crap, that's one of them that didn't get fixed. Let's see. Oh, no. Get back over here. Or over here would be nice. Upper suspension arm, yeah. Fix that. Lower. We got those. Good. So the big parts are fixed. That's always a plus. Alright, I should have knew that ain't gonna be fixed as well to build that. Front. Okay, we have that. Did that get fixed? No. Sway bar in link B. Sway bar in link B. 2 of those. I'm just gonna go get 2. Well, we needed 2 because I seen that the other ones wasn't fixed. Yeah. Alright, so steering rack. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and get steering. All the steering stuff, anyways. Let's see. And then tie rods. Even if we don't have that way, I don't have to rebuy them. Let's see. Go ahead and get this, and there we go. Go ahead and put the wheel on. Might as well. We need the, let's see, double wishbone shock absorber. I got to build those. Double wishbone shock absorber for the front. We need a spring for those, and then we need the cab. There we go. I think we have everything. Should have everything we need to build this. Yes. Oh yeah. Once that's done, be good. Oh, that thing just looks so awesome. Alright, take that. Build another one. But yeah, I actually have the car. It's a nice, well, it's an older model. It's kind of like a dragster. But I bought it just to get those tires on there because I couldn't get the right size tires. Because that was one of the things I was worried about, because we needed the narrow tires in front, big tires in rear, to basically have it the way we need. And I bought a car just to do that. Gotta do what you gotta do. Even though it did cost some money, but it's well worth it in the long run. Well, I mean, buying a car for old dry rod tires might not be well worth it in the long run, but for the looks it will be. Alright, let's get this. Double wishbone shock absorber. Gotcha. Yep. And we need a front axle cover. Front axle cover. There we go. Just go ahead and slap it on there. Front wheel hub, we do have a new one. We should have the bearing and the dust cover. There we go. Voila. Oh yeah, we're getting it now. Perfect. Yep. And on to the next with the tie rod. BAM! And then we gotta do the top. Oh, wait, we're out of bushings! No! I will buy 25 more of each because you never know. There we go. Actually, it's just so easy just to do that because you never know how many you need or whatever like that. So, perfect. There we go. Do I need anything else done here? No. There we go. Alright, let's see. The tie rods and everything's bolted in. Radiator A. We do need a radiator A. Radiator. Wait a minute. We don't have like high performance radiators, do we? No. Okay. This one. That'd be cool if it was. Radiator A. Oh, dang on it. Fan housing B. Okay, that's what I was waiting on for it to say. Fan housing B. Fan housing 1 and 2. There we go. Daggone it. Alright, let's go ahead and put the fan and everything in. Alright. There we go. We got that. It's all... It's on its own strength. We just have to... Let's see. Can we take the... Symbol mode? Wait a minute. Interior. There we go. Take the seat and steering wheel out. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and buy... Well, is it gonna let me? No. Okay, well, it wouldn't let me go here. Let's see. We need... Interior shop. Race seats is what we need. I really like that red seat, but we need more of a like race style seat. Another one they got in there is like metal, so we don't have one of those. I feel like this one would be a good one. Let's get this one. And then for the steering wheel, we need a race style steering wheel. That's I say this one. This one should look good. Put it back. Oh, we can put 2 seats in. I guess we should buy another seat actually. That would probably be good to do. What other seat do we have? There we go. Cars costing a little bit of money, but not too bad. Alright, so we got the other seat there. Alright. Yeah. Look at that. He's sitting in there. Alright, yeah. That's hopefully it sounds better than that. Alright, so next we'll be on the engine block, but that will be for another day. Looks good. I like it. I can't wait to get it all done. Alright, time to head to the house. Ralph! Where you at? Oh, see, he took the wheels off the car. Ralph! I swear he goes to lunch more than anybody ever seen. Good grief.